Hello, this is Team Pokemon. My name is Alison Wong. My partner's name is Lim Wei Han, and we are doing a web programming project on Pokemon. So a quick look at our database. We have three tables, which is our gym leader, and our members. And our member is used to be able to log in. So let's look at the landing page where it displays Welcome Pokemon Trainer. And there is a navigation bar by the side that you can use, but for now we are not going to use it. We're just going to scroll through the entire website manually. So let's look at this. This is just a display of our favorite leaders in the Pokemon world: Cynthia, Siebold, and Elessa. Next part is our history. There's a short history about how the Pokemon world came into existence, cute pictures, and meeting the creators. This is me and this is my partner. So there's a short description of the both of us here, and also links to our social media that you can click on. And they'll lead you to our social media. So you can click on those if you want. You don't have to if you don't want to. Next is our first database, which is our gym leaders. We have 8 gym leaders in our database. So this will display 8 of them. Here, we have 8 of them. And they just display all of them. So let's say you have a friend called Pomelo, and Pomelo tells you that he's a gym leader, and you want to search whether that's true or not. So you put Pomelo into the search bar. And Pomelo is lying to you, he's not a gym leader. So it will say no result found. But maybe Pomelo's name is Jackson. His real name is Jackson. So you put in Jackson and you search, and there is a gym leader called Jackson. Whether this guy is Pomelo or not, I do not know. So let's go back. So this search bar is, you can search by name and nothing else, just by name. And our second database, which is our gym, you can also see that we have displayed all the gyms here. We have 8 gyms, 8 gyms here, 8 gyms displayed here. So for this search bar, you can search by ID, state, gym type, or description. You can search by anything. So let's say I want to search for Johor gyms. Put in Johor, and it give you Johor gyms, which are 2 of them. Let's say you don't want to search by Johor, you want to search by type, so you put in fire, and it'll give you all the fire type gyms that they are. So let's go back. You can search by anything, basically. Next is the login part. So let's log in, but before we log in, we have to register first. So let's register. Let's put password phone number go, email @hotmail.com. So let's try and register, and it'll tell you no, our website needs a password of at least 8 characters, 1 uppercase, 1 lowercase, and 1 number. So let's do that again. Let's put capital letter 000, and phone. Let's try that. I tell you no, phone number also has to be a valid 10 numbers. So let's just put someone's phone number in here. I don't know whose phone number. And we should be able to register now, but let's try putting in an email that's already registered in our database. So let's put admin. Oh, admin's Gmail. So that worked. All right, so that worked, and it will bring you to the login page. So let's check the database, whether you've registered or not. And it's right here. So AAA000 and admin@hotmail.com, which is different from @gmail.com. So then you can use that to log in. But let's try again with an existing username, some password, some phone number, and some email. So this username is already existing in our database. So let's try if this works. My password is not valid. Then I tell you the username already exists. So you cannot take someone else's username. You cannot take my username. So you can try again. You can try again using something else and some other password and a phone number. And let's try an existing email now. Let's put in my email. So let's click on register, and it'll tell you that email already exists, so you cannot put in an existing email. All right, so that's basically it for my part. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you, Alison. Right now, I'm Lim Wei Hang, and I'm going to continue off the introduction to the program, to this project. So right now, we try to go to the login and we enter a invalid password. So if the password is invalid, the web page will prompt a message login not successful. So we have to enter the both correct username and also the password. Okay, after we successfully log in, we are going back to the index.php again, but things will be different. For the gym leaders, you can see there's a button for us to update the gym leaders, and also for in the gym, you can see there's a button for us to update the info of the gym. So we can try to update the gym leaders right now. So here are all of the data that we retrieve from our SQL. So now we try to update the gym leader. So we just enter all of the details that we need. So the type will be fire. Later we will change it to the other word type. Okay. So we insert everything. Okay, reminder, for these descriptions, we only restrict the system to accept 255 characters only. More than that, we cut off and ignore. So let's proceed to upload the image. So we can try to upload an image. So, okay. Okay, image successfully uploaded. Now we can replace it with another image. So, okay, it's already replaced. Now we try to update the fire type to water type. So, water type, update. Okay, successfully updated. Okay, so I can see it already changed the water type, and right now we try to delete it. Okay, successfully deleted. So everything is deleted. Okay, now we can proceed to the gym, and we are going to perform the same actions. So for the gym, we update the info. So we add a new gym. So for the Johor is we change to Pahang. So the fire type we change to water, and these descriptions and detail. So after that, it's our success. You can see it's already entered the Pahang one and the water one. And now we try to update the water type to the other type. From the water type, we can change to fire type, and also we can change the descriptions part. I just changed that. So update was successful. So we can see the water type has changed to the fire type. Now we try to delete it. Okay, nice one. So now we can proceed to the other parts, which is the settings. The settings is for the user to change their information. So for phone number, you can see is this. So we can change, if we enter an invalid phone number and also an invalid email, so you can see when you try to update, you have to enter invalid one. So you have to try to enter the, okay, try to update. This email have to be correct one. So it will be Edison alliance@gmail.com. Okay, update. So after you update, we require the login again. So we're going back to login. Edison 1031. Login. Okay, now we go to the settings, so we can see that whether our information has changed. Okay, already changed. Now we try to change the password. So the password initially was capital A L I S O N 103. Capital A L I S O N 1031. So now we try to change to an invalid password. So you will see that we are required to follow the restrictions. So I changed to Apple 1998. Capital A PPLE 1998. Okay, I changed the password. Okay, already changed. And now we try to log in with the new password. So it's Alison A PPLE 1998. Okay, already logged in. So right now we can log out from the logout button in the navigation bar. Okay, and we can proceed to the next. Okay, this is our intern sections, which showing that we got several interns actually having their interns in our company. Okay, then for the contact us part is for the user to leave a message to us. So you can leave a message like, I love this web page. So we can send a message, and the user will receive a pop-up like this, which you can send an email to us, send a message by emailing to us. Yeah, okay, so right now back to the page. Okay, then that's everything that we have in our web page. So the parts that we find challenging are definitely the search engine, and also to remain consistency while doing this project. So we are very thankful that both lecturers are giving us a chance to do the project like this, and we can learn a lot. And also we appreciate the lectures given by both lecturers. That's all from us, Team Pokemon. Thank you, Doctor.